I don't think I want kids. I don't think that there is someone out there who can convince me to have a child. There is very little benefits to having a child as a woman, in my opinion. There's a lot of physical and mental toll that it takes on you as a woman to have a child. And then for you to potentially put yourself at risk with a man who could do anything while you're pregnant or while you're going through postpartum, whatever, it just does not make sense to me personally. Children are a large financial obligation, and I just don't see the benefit of having kids unless you genuinely really, 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 really want to be a mother or a father or whatever you want to be. I don't see the benefit of having a child, especially not in this economy and not in this country, not in this world right now. The environment that we're in, bringing a child into this world, I feel like is extremely selfish.
I was of like the belief that I really, really, really wanted to be a dad when I was younger. But now I'm just like, yo, I'm kind of too selfish to be a dad. I kind of want to like, kind of don't want those responsibilities. I feel like it's a lot. This economy is crazy. I feel like we're barely able to like, make a way for ourselves right now. And imagine having a child. Like, that's scary. That's like, I just can't fathom that. And it made me completely change my mind where now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to have kids. I don't know if I want to go that route. I want to travel. I want to like do things. I want to afford things. I don't want to be like, feeling like I can't do that because, oh, you have a child to take care of.
And people are going to come in the comments and be like, oh, well, you can do that with a kid, and that's perfectly fine. However, you cannot deny the fact that kids do slow that down, that a lot of people cannot afford to do anything by themselves, let alone with a child. So before y'all get in these comments and be like, oh, you could do all those things with the kids.
They're gonna cook us.
Yeah, we're like, come on now. We understand that everybody is not in the financial situation that you may be in. A lot of people cannot afford to have kids. People do it because they're lonely. Like, do not have a child because you're lonely. There's people who need to be adopted. Please go adopt a child if you want to do that. Like,
and another reason too, right? I feel like some people bring kids into this world, right? And just be like, oh, I brought a kid in. That's it. Like, don't care. Don't care how I'm gonna like the kid is gonna develop. Don't care if like they gotta go like to special programs or whatever. They don't put the effort into like cater to the kid. Like they just have a kid and be like, all right, that's it.
Yeah, man, we got to keep this population going. We're running out of humans.
Those kids grow up to be messed up people with a lot of issues and go into the world and repeat that same cycle. So I feel like, yeah, you got to really think about
Cycle
it.
of humanity.
a lot of people want kids but don't want to be parents.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want a kid, do not have a kid. If you want to be a parent, if you know what it really takes to be a parent, to really take care and nurture a child and raise a child, then that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
Make sure you're financially stable enough to have a child. And I'm not just saying, oh, you have a job and you have a house. Like, really look into what it takes to raise a child and nurture a child. And then on top of that, be okay with doing it alone if you have to, and be okay with having a child with disabilities, because you never know what's going to happen in life. If you're not okay with those things, do not have a child. Just don't. It's stupid.
Just to piggyback off of that, right? And if you want to try around, that might sound crazy, but get a pet. Get a dog. Get a cat.
Yes, get a dog.
Try to take care of something. See if you actually like doing that. See if you like that kind of responsibility. See if you show up for that. And then think about it, because it's a lot. If you have a dog, it's a lot of work. People don't think about that, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of care that goes into it. It's a lot of time that goes into it. It's a lot of thoughts that go into it. So try that first, honestly. That's just how I feel, but
There's nothing enticing about it. I don't want someone's day-to-day survival to depend on. To wake up 6 a.m., get them ready for school, pick them up at 2 o'clock, figure out something to eat for dinner, 7 days a week. You want to pick up, go on vacation? You can't. Need a babysitter? The babysitter canceled. Nothing about it seems. Can't do it. For that reason,
no, when she play it like that even like reinforces my like, pre-existing thoughts. And I'm like, yo, do I really want to wake up at 6 and take some little bro to school?
Exactly. Imagine you sleep and they walk in your room. Oh, I threw up. No, go back to bed. Like, I'm not doing that. And then from lived experience, I have a dog. I have a large dog. Her name is Snow. I love her. I love her to death. I love her to death. Keep that in mind. If I could go back to my 20-year-old self, do not get that dog. Like,
No, I feel that.
the dog is like a child. My dog has allergies, so she has to eat specific food. She has to take specific medicine. I have to pay for pet insurance. She has to get groomed every month. If I have to go out of town, she has to go to daycare. Do you know how much daycare is for a dog? They charge you $90 a day, and they're not even paying for food.
You imagine childcare.
I have 2 cats, right? And like you got to get them insurance. Them little creatures don't like certain food, so you have to go research the different
The
foods
food
to
that they
feed
want.
them. They get sick randomly, and you got to figure out, yo, why are you sick? Pay like $5,000 to take them to the vet. Like, it's crazy. Now, those are just cats. Imagine a real human baby.
Like, actually, they survive. Like, they literally from like 1 to 4. And mind you, I have little sisters, so like basically raised them. From like 1 to 5 years old, you're literally stopping them from killing themselves. Like, they literally will jump off of everything, will eat everything, will put everything in their mouths, will just do the dumbest stuff. And you have to make sure you're watching them at all times. And most people can't even watch themselves, let alone a child.
Now people
Don't
are gonna
do it.
cook us.
Like,
Hey, Chris, you want kids?
I've not wanted kids for like a lot of the reasons you guys are saying, but that's only really monetarily wise. Like if I'm up, gives a fuck. I have the resources and the power to just be in their lives without having to worry about none of that.
nah.
Outside of that, I don't know. Like, if it happens, it happens. But I'm not really,
It happens.
not really looking for it.
So if
But
it
I
happens,
do
you
need
just
the
be okay with it.
No, yeah, but I do need the bloodline to continue.
See, that's the
I
problem.
had that same mindset, bro. I was just like, yo, I gotta pass on these dad genes. But like, at the same time, I'm like,
Can
my
you
brother's got that.
Can you name all your great grandparents?
My great grandparents, no.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean,
Bloodline's not that important.
I mean,
What do you mean? What if they stop? You
No,
wouldn't be here.
that's it. And if I wasn't here, then why would I care, right? But at the same time, why are we passing down bloodline when you literally just said you don't want kids?
I didn't want kids, and I still don't want kids.
Okay, so why are we passing down bloodline?
But I said that from a monetary standpoint, like as in like if
you
I
just
was,
said if it happens, it happens.
yeah,
That's
'cause-
not crazy.
No, if it happens, it means that I'm monetarily enough to do it.
That
no,
sounds
but you
like
just said if it
was an
happens, it
accident.
happens.
If it happens, it happens.
No, that sounds like more of an
Oh,
accident.
sorry. In my what's the word? Compartmentalize.
Compartmentalized?
Wow.
Compartmentalize.
I don't know what
Compartmentalizing.
The whole saying if it happens, it happens. I mean, like if I'm up and it happens, then I'm not worried.
What if you're
about
not up and it happens?
Right.
Oh, then life's hell. What? What if you're up and it happens? If you're not up and it
I'm
happens.
actively not trying to make it happen.
Well, obviously, I'm not actively out here trying to have a kid. What are you talking about?
I don't think that at any point, even when I am in the tens of millions of dollars of revenue, I don't think that I would want that responsibility. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, not even that responsibility. I personally just don't want to give birth, and neither of you guys have to go through that. So even if I were to get a surrogate, I still have to take care of this child, and like, I just don't think I want to do that. Like, I just don't.
I feel like our generation is super selfish, honestly. We're super selfish. I feel like we're like so jaded to everything our like predecessors went through, and we're like, yo, we don't have to go through this.
We don't.
We don't have to do these things that people deem to be socially acceptable or socially right or whatever the case may be. We're just like,
But I feel like that's just
No.
that's just every generation. It's
Also,
like
I feel like
every generation comes in and is like, yo, what were you guys on?
Literally.
What were you guys on? Like, why are you still doing this?
I feel
Like we're here now.
I feel like selfishness also isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially when it comes to bringing life into the world. If you don't feel like you're ready for that, being selfish is perfectly fine.
I think that there are people who could do it and are selfish and can't and won't do it. And I think there are people that are selfish and couldn't do it and shouldn't do it because
Yeah.
they definitely won't bring that best outcome. But I think there are people that are just selfish in a sense, but they can do it.
Yeah, I feel like there's people who are selfish and they did do it and they shouldn't have. And there's people who are
Yeah, they're
selfish
definitely.
and they won't do it and that's perfectly fine for them. I feel like I feel like a lot of things in this world would have been prevented had people been really self-aware and realized, I don't need a kid. I don't want a kid. I shouldn't have a kid because I'm not financially, mentally, emotionally stable enough to do so. But because it was so pushed on people that you should have a kid by a certain age, they were just doing stuff, and now there's a bunch of mentally not stable people out here because their parents shouldn't have had them.
Hey man, there's a specific group out there that's telling women, "Yo, have a kid even if you're broke." So,
Right. Like, what are we talking about?
No, bro.
turning point is
people
crazy.
money. They're giving people money to have kids.
Turning point is saying, "Yo."
Oh my god.
I watched a whole little breakdown on how a bunch of quote unquote feminists came to the turning point and it was like, you know what, they might be a little right. I'm like, yo, excuse me.
Yeah, people are crazy.
We live in the grifter era, so I'm not surprised.
Can we talk about the grifter era?
Oh.
Can we talk about how grifting? I feel like grifting is ruining the world.
It's ruining the world. That's
Somebody
okay.
explain grifting to me.
Grifting is when like you push a specific agenda for monetary gain, even
Oh,
if you don't
so red
really
pill
believe
content.
into it. Yeah, like red pill people.
Culture
First of all,
vultures.
how do you feel about those red pill guys?
Oh, child, I'll rip them apart. I want them to come on this podcast. I tear them to shreds.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I would. Bruh, I think I would be satisfied with life if I had some red pill people come on this.
You know, my favorite thing to do is to shit on red pill people.
Yes, I
'Cause it's
would
like it's
tear them
entertaining to like
up.
listen to their takes sometimes, right? And you're like, yo, you really just hate women.
No, like dead ass.
Like, bro, you're probably, you know,
Right,
That's
like,
all it
just
is.
say you want a boyfriend.
just say that. Honestly.
It's crazy.